It's an evil genius level move, if proven to be true. WestJet is accused of swapping in problematic aircraft and then cancelling that aircraft's flight, saying that the move was due to mechanical issues. Meanwhile, the aircraft that was previously scheduled for the now cancelled service is off operating on some other flight. And because the issue was a mechanical problem and outside of the airline's control, it's able to claim exemption from Canadian compensation rules. How was this discovered? We take a look at the story for today's video. Well, as reported by Canadian public broadcaster CBC, one traveller by the name of Brad Vanderwilk noticed WestJet's suspicious actions. Vanderwilk and his girlfriend were due to fly from Los Cabos, Mexico to Edmonton, but the flight was cancelled the day prior. As explained by CBC, Canada's Air Passenger Protection Regulations, or APPR, states that delays of more than 9 hours can trigger compensation of $1,000 per person, but only if the delay is within the airline's control and not required for safety. And so Vanderwilk filed for compensation, but WestJet denied the claim, citing unscheduled maintenance required for safety. But then, a CBC consumer protection program dug a little deeper and found a pattern of last-minute aircraft swaps. Indeed, in the case of Vanderwilk's flight, it appeared that the carrier was replacing one aircraft for another. The one that was swapped in had already been grounded for 2 days, and it looks like the same minute one aircraft was swapped for another, the flight was cancelled. As we noted at the introduction, records also show the original aircraft was reassigned to another route that day. Go Public had encountered similar complaints, with dozens of passengers coming forward with nearly identical stories. The program analysed flight data tied to those complaints and identified 34 cases where passengers were denied compensation after their aircraft were swapped, in some instances within minutes of cancellation. And in each case, WestJet cited safety-related maintenance. For its part, WestJet declined an interview request with CBC, but in a written statement said that its planes are sometimes swapped to minimise disruption for the greatest number of guests overall. The Canadian Transportation Agency told CBC that an active enforcement investigation has been launched and was thus unable to comment. As for Vanderwilk, he's preparing to take the airline to small claims court. And so, if all this turns out to be true, WestJet will have saved hundreds of thousands of dollars in compensation payments. Of course, now that the jig is potentially up, it may have to pay a lot more for its fraudulent activity. But what do you think of all this? Is there any way that WestJet could have actually been acting in good faith, or is it all too suspicious? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.